we have a mine. Oh, that's not good. Jeez.
Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Yep. I think I'm gonna die. Is it just a fancy lawnmower, or is this thing actually gonna take off?
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Whoops. Welcome back to Enterthespark. My name is Nate, and I'm playing Kona for the very first time. Yeah, we're going to jump back into where we left off. So, we start to piece together something is going on. There's some kind of creature going around freezing people. It's also getting the wolves to be aggressive. And in our last stream, we not only scared away some wolves with our gun, but we managed to kill one with an axe. It was unfortunate, but it was a necessary bit of self-defense, I think. So, and we had to know that it was possible should the worst happen. If we're surrounded by a pack of wolves, you know, are we going to survive it? So, yeah, I think we gathered some key pieces of information from the last stream. We're still looking for survivors. We've not found anybody yet. We have found 2 frozen people. His name is Jill Lachance and his wife Gillette. What was that? That might be shaving cream or something. No, I think her name is something like Gillette, or yeah, Gillette. Might be Gillette. I think we should jump straight into it. Carry on. I'm going to switch over to this one for you. Hopefully it's still low audio so you don't get deafened. This is the cam I think I'm going to use. Enough of messing with my chat and stream elements. Yes, we're going to play that. I'm going to set up studio mode as well because I want to switch over to the max volume, but I want to fade it so I don't deafen everybody. Let's carry on. There you go. It should be a little louder than it was before, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really hoping we get to see the monster this stream. Or at least find somebody. There's 2 goals I want from this show. I either want to find somebody or find the monster. Probably going to regret. Eat my words, aren't I? Okay. Oh yeah, we're back at the woodlots. Stressed already. Loud even for me. Yeah. Perfect, there we go. Oh yeah, I had a thought the other day. When we went to, was it the Roy's house? Or the Blay house? Might have been Blay house with Martin. I found a key. Something that had... It had this, because I knew there was something about this Cloutier. I shout as well. I'll turn this down a bit. It's definitely me. Yeah, Cloutier.
It was obviously a timber company. Cloutier was most likely the type of boss to never be around, a faceless name, so to speak. It served as a reminder that the big boss, William Hamilton, had been killed.
Yeah, that's right, Cloutier, a fee. It was a key that we found, and he said, oh, we don't know, the narrator said something about, oh, we don't know what that is. You know, keep it in the back of your mind. I completely forgot about it, but something was trying to remind me in my subconscious, we have a key for this place. So, I guess we're going to go find out what that is. Let's go and have a look. check this though, have we? Nice. Sweet loot. Let's go. That is another bolt.
Carl was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting. The game that was being tracked was fearsome, so much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Also getting a bit of feedback of audio, so... Right, go do a thing. Hopefully I'll be warmed up. I'm going to stand out here where it's loud. Okay, and we're back. Let's see if he sounds any better. If he still sounds weird and tinny.
Cabin B. Lots of space. No windows. Hopefully its users aren't prone to dementia.
It might be my headphones. It might just be my headphones. It sounds tinny. I think I can live with it. I think we can keep going. So yeah, there's nothing... Okay, yeah, indoors. There's nothing really here. I think we want to find... There must be like a... like main control cabin somewhere. What's that? Was that a log or a wolf? Let's have a look at a map. Let's get the map out. I'm not sure there really is anything out here, you know. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. No, don't get the car stuck. Also notice we haven't really used up any gas in the car. I'm hoping we're not gonna have to. Not gonna have to refill it. Ah, this is the shed. This is what we're after. Interesting. Flares. Not really had to use a flare yet. Forest cabin key and a note. Note to Paul and Jean-Pierre. Don't forget to return the key for the cabin if you have to use it. Thank you, your supervisor. P.S. The next bus for Shubugamau will be October 12th. Next one is 2 weeks later. It's in Shubugamau. Yep, I have no idea what it actually is. Let's have a look. Nothing in there. Ooh, a magnet. But we've already got a magnet, so we're good. Polaroids. Matches. Okay, carry a lantern. Hardware. I don't really know what a lot of this stuff is for. I think I'm gonna put it in the truck. Like, do we need hardware? Do we need pliers? Might eat one of the steaks, you know. Hammer, magnet, pincer. Doesn't really use any space. That does. Maybe just the one. So it's using up the majority of my space then. Well, like a backpack or something. Did they have backpacks in the 70s? Yeah, must have done. Must have had something. Give me that then. I'm just realising I haven't got my chat in front of me. There we go. Okay, it's not too loud. No, good. If I sit back a little bit as well, I'll get my coffee. So we've got like another key for something. Oh, look. Ice. Creature has been here as well then. How do I jump? Crouch, jump. As well. Nice. Let's have a quick steak while we're here. Okay, I can't eat the steak. That was silly. I guess the steak's for the wolves. I'll go over here and investigate this. Let's see if there's any tracks. There is going that way. So look there, but it is to my. Whatever it was, it went that way. There's tables out here. I see more ice. It's a weird sound. Matches, cigarettes, okay. Let's light another fire. Why not? Look, wolf tracks. Following the wolf tracks. Okay, I know I said I want to meet the monster. I don't really want to meet it just yet. Okay. I think it's just ambience. I saw something shiny over there. There's nothing showing up in the pictures. I lost wherever the monster went. Is it around here somewhere? Off the beaten path, beaten track. It's so white. Oh, I'm back at the ice wall. Isn't that interesting? What happened here? Is there any kind of clue? No, but there is this. Ah, another treasure map. Saying head north. That's the lumberyard where we just were. So I'm here. I've got to go all the way back over there to the X, I guess. Polaroids. Nice. We need them. Let's go back the way we came. back up to the first house. Down and round. We can do that. I just realised as well we never got the first treasure. Now that I understand I have to get to the X. I mean the X marks the spot, but yeah, that is the starting point, that's cool. Right. So I love the music in this game. I feel like I haven't said that enough. The music really sets the ambience. I feel like you can make even the worst game still an enjoyable experience if you get the music right. Thought I would have hit the road by now. Just through all the bramble and the bracken and stuff. That's what I wanted, the road. The treasure's going to be out here somewhere. It's before I get to the point in the road where it bends. Or splits rather, the fork in the road down here. If I... Yeah, see, that's too far. So somewhere over here. Seen anything? I like it when the music just ends like that, makes you think something's about to happen. Do you hear wolves? And that's not a follow event. I think I've gone too far. Let's have a look at the old map. Necessarily, if I back up a little bit, head this way, somewhere around here, isn't it? Made myself jump. I feel like I don't realise how much on edge I am until I make myself jump. Right. The cabin's down there. Road's here. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, that's the fire I lit. I was like, what is that over there? Pretty sure it's just the fire. There it is, yeah. And where is this treasure? Right, let me have a look. At my map. Got a rough idea where I am. Too far up, near the back of the fork in the road, which I think I need. It's not quite there, is it? It's no, not that one. No. This one. It's before the fork in the road. It's hard to judge. Like, I'm going to point to the screen, you're not going to see what I'm doing, but between the blue house by the circular bit of road, so cabin B, I think, if you go from that to the X, and then the X up to the nearest clearing, you kind of judge a straight line, but it's not so, I already have my map, okay. I think I get where I'm going wrong, and I think it's because of the orientation of the map. I think I know where it is. I think... Ooh, what am I doing? It's that way, and down slightly. Like this way. A bit more. It's in a straight line, like the closest point out of the forest. Far from here. In fact, I feel like right on top of it. It's getting cold, isn't it? Damn it. It's not here. Find it anytime soon. Head this way. How bad is it? Oh, it's bad. Okay, we need to get in the warm. And I'm not seeing anywhere nearby to get warm. Okay, back to the cabins and fast. Let's get the map. Will a flare keep me warm? Oh, a flare might keep me warm. It does. I want to explore this area a little bit. Flare. No? Okay then. We might be in trouble. Nothing keeps me warm. Oh, and I've just found the treasure as well. Okay. Okay. Where are we? We're here. Oh, not good. In fact, there's a campsite just here. Come on. Right on top of it. I know, don't fall asleep. Stay awake, Carl. Stay awake, stay with me. Come on. We're almost at the warmth. Oh, you're kidding.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
No. They don't have any logs. Why do I not have any logs? Next nearest general store, maybe? It's a bit of a hike this way. I think. Let's get to the bottom of the hill. Come on. Seriously? Ah, it's wolves! Guys, we don't have time for this. I'm gonna get attacked. Can I throw a stake? Go on, go get the stake. Leave me alone. Cross the river somehow. I really need to find warmth. Oi, leave me alone. I'll hit you with an axe. I will do it. No. Okay. Let's stock up on logs if there are any. Watch out for those wolves. I mean, there was loads of stuff down there. There was... Yeah, I kind of want to go back up to the bridge. Ice wall. We haven't actually been over this side of the lake yet either. There's still more secrets down here. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Okay, can't get through. Head this way. Yeah, the stake didn't seem to do much, did it? Probably should just got the gun. Fired at them. Yeah, loading screen. That reminds me of the Half-Life loading screen. Like their little way of making a game seem seamless. So every time you enter the new location, I've already got that map. Every time you enter a new location, you just have that little loading bar. There's no like traditional loading screens. I mean, apart from loading into the game, obviously. But yeah, when you're playing it, you can play like one continuous playthrough. It was sort of the first introduction of it that I know of. It's probably not the first, but it's the more widely known one, I think. I don't know of many other games at the time that did that. Right, there's got to be. I mean, this is a lumber yard. There has got to be logs around here. Just saw my car drop into existence. Right. Let's climb these. There were logs over here. Yeah. There they are. Let's go the second one because I'm no doubt going to light the one down here and then I'm going to want some extra. I might even drive the truck a little bit closer, just so it's not so far away. So he likes driving. Okay, I think about here is good. If I need it in an emergency, it is just there. Right, it's around here somewhere. If I see the log faces, face logs, the totem pole things. If I see them, I've gone too far. Nice, and it saves, which is good. Probably could have taken that last time. Right, it's not that way, it's not that way. I need to put my map. It is... Oh no. Journals on the... Yeah, I don't need that on toolbar because I've got it. Select button. I need the map on there really. perfect. That's kind of what I wanted. I don't want to go too far. There's the tree. It's on its side with the box under it. Perfect. Next treasure map. Ooh, tricky. Okay, petrol station. Beside the lake. Let's go back to the campsite. Probably walk alongside the lake towards the general store. That's where I was earlier, wasn't it? Face logs. They're all facing that direction as well. Like, that is weird. They're all different faces. Are they like ancestor logs? Lift a rock. Interesting. Another talisman. Why are they burying talismans under rocks? Why would I need them? Head the direction they're looking. Keep doing that. Yep, it's this way. This is a bit weird. Why is it blocked off? Whoa. Might be why. I don't... Ah, there they are. Okay, we're going to try the stake again. Let's see if the stake works.
But a steak alone cannot subdue a starving stomach. An appetite comes with eating.
There we go. Problem solved. Hope. Oh, you're kidding. 2 more. Painkillers. Come at me and I'll... Do you? Come on.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Oof, the other one's gone. Okay, can I harvest the wolf? Nope, not that kind of a game. Let's get out of the heat. Let's find somewhere to warm up. There are a lot of wolves here. Okay, I'm right next to campfire. See, them wolves ain't so tough. They can be beaten. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Yep, thank you. Need the log. Somebody's journal. Mysterious journal. Page 1. Oh, okay. I think this is the Native Americans, the Cree people. Beast enjoys long slumbers. His sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience. Wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. Wait, have I not already seen this? Yeah, I've read this on the first stream. Yeah, I have read this. I don't know. Did I not take it with me? Is that why? Can't take it with me. There's a bag, matches, and stuff inside. Okay. There we go. That looks like Jill LaChance. It is. So the Native American guy was literally here, right next to him. Interesting. Let's go back the way I came. Back to the river. Yeah, I think he needs to have a beer or something because he's stressed. Achievable. Have a beer. Have a brewski. Yes, that's the general store. We want to walk alongside the river until we find our little treasure box. Maybe I shouldn't be killing the wolves. I just feel like at this point they've already attacked a bunch of people. Right, so I'm going to go back from this part of the river, across the road towards the lake, and the other stream there. Have I not? Let me have a look at my treasure maps. Have I not? One from one to the other. Did 4. 5. 6. I think I've stumbled onto the treasure hunt partway through it. Let's have a little look. Okay, let's go back to this one. Let's walk up here and then maybe I should go get my car. We'll go get the car. Gotta find a way across the river. I get turned around so easy on this. I don't have a clue where I'm going. There's a few things over there. There's a random trash bag. There's something right there. Load screen, there we go. Reach objects. I don't have whatever it is that it needs me to do something. Kind of following the wolf tracks back. Probably don't want to do that. We run into more wolves. Let's warm up here by the fire. Let's get back in the car. Get in the car. Carl, get in the car. In the damn car, Carl. Right. We're gonna go round to the other side of the lake. Because we can. Fast. And I've driven off the road. Where is the road? There it is. Look, we get bad winters here in the UK, but they're not this bad. Usually can still see the road. Yeah. Might be like one day in a decade where it's that bad. This is where the tree came down. I want to find my way around this way. This is an old bridge. How much of this scared we're just going to drive off into like ice cold water. Infirmary, perfect. Let's go here. Doctors, probably. Always loading screens. I'm playing this on a Xbox One Slim. So I'm afraid the waiting times are not great. I think if I was playing it on my PC or on Series X, it might be a little bit better, but I can do with what I've got. I saw this was a doctor's house. I didn't see whose. Clinic's key. Okay. Nothing under the rug. Doctor's note. Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Which town? This town? Cool. I don't know if we need a log, but I'll take the log anyway. Ooh. I think it's a wolf rug. That's creepy. Well, that was a person. No, no thank you. No, not today, please. Close. Let's put this on. It's lovely. Right. Isabella. Upre? Well, locking a door isn't enough. What did they do? Barricade it?
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
It says attach wire.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Hang on, attach wire. Maybe it's the magnet. Do I need the magnet out of the car? The car's so far away. I wonder if Carl's stamina, his running stamina, is based on the amount of weight you're carrying. I wonder if they've put that little detail in there or not. Yep, magnet. Let's try hardware. Logs. How many logs have I got on me? Just the one. I'll take it for now. Dr. Upre, yeah, so Isabella is the local doctor and she's been needed elsewhere. I wonder if that means the other doctor died then. How sick was he? What was he sick with? Like hypothermia or something. Some face. Oh, okay, Isabella is in the urn. That was the picture of the girl in the car at the start of the game, right? Let me just documents. Yeah, Isabel photo. What did it say on the next page? Isabel, you gave meaning to everything. When you disappeared, so did Purity. I would defend Purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and blizzard. Is the Doctor the monster? Against ice and blizzard, not exactly like in the name of ice and blizzard.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
I now have a wired magnet. We can now get things out of those holes. That's amazing. What's this?
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Doctor is apparently fascinated by history. Earth doesn't look this big from here. Doesn't look this big from here, okay. Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. It's a lot of wine. Perfect.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Communist Manifest. Okay. The Communist Manifest. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed stood in a constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight. A fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution, of society at large, or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome, we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guild masters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all three classes, again, subordinate gradation. Okay, so he's into his communism. Interesting.
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside. Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling, but back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Unknown woman. I never did quite catch her name. The men called her Laura. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men found her like this, they said. I doubt it, but in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. No medical explanation. So
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
yeah, it was the doctor's car that we hit on the way in. So where did he go? No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosaire is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. Who's Rosaire? Armand? No woman. Ah, is it different people? Let's have a look at the next one. Sylvie Bedard's. All of her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. I'm willing to bet her husband is not the father. Let's just hope it's not Everett Lockhart, though, or she would have an illegitimate child and a syphilis on her hands. Dear.
There was no doubt that the doctor and Hamilton knew each other very well.
Joseph Hamilton. Haughty, can't be cured. Chronic foot pain, can't walk long distances. Rich, I'll cure him of that one day. That's not very professional of you, Doctor. Miserable old man.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
There's no lighting in this place. Let's get outside and figure out what's going on with that door. Please use the other one. Okay. Is the door jammed? Interesting. Log storage if it's empty. Duct tape. Always need duct tape. Don't really need another empty bottle. As much else out here as some ones have been helping themselves to the garbage again. Seeing anything roundabouts? I don't think we're likely to see Frozen Doctor. He's not here. What's this then? Just a little lookout point to the lake. So some tools. Pliers again. Matches. Hardware. Probably don't need the pliers, to be honest. Once you've got a pair, I need a second one. Quite nice. Wasn't so cold. Let's head up. I'm still not quite sure what's going on yet. Like, why was Hamilton involved in the Secret Service? Why does everybody... I mean, I understand why people hate him, but... I mean, it looks like he brought a lot of jobs to the area. Don't know what's going on. I feel like it can't be a monster. I've got like a Mulder and Scully from X-Files going on in my brain where it's like, yeah, it's, you know, it's some sort of abominable snowman or like the like Native American bit as well, so make me think like a, is it a Wendigo? I didn't know, I thought Wendigos were just like forest monsters, not like elemental, so maybe they have another creature that deals with like ice and stuff. Affect the weather? I don't know. But then yeah, the Scully side of my brain saying it's a person, it's someone. It's someone being misinterpreted as a monster. Okay. What is this? What do we have here? Just a big old open. Okay. We have a mine. Oh! That's not good. That's... Jeez. What have we stumbled onto? Don't want to see footprint. Whatever it is. Went in here.
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Oh, yep. I think I'm gonna die. I don't think I can make it back to the car in time. Come on, Carl. Get back to the car. I'll drive you to a campfire. Oh, come on. You're so close. Don't collapse. Don't collapse at the side of the car. Do not collapse at the side of the car. Get in the car. Okay. That was a bit too close. I don't think he's going to warm up much in this car though, is he? I'll try and find a house I can drive right up to. Find some warm clothes. Some way to keep myself warm inside the icy cave. The icy cavern. The monster's got to be down there somewhere. I mean, his footprints are showing up on the photo. Blinks and I can't see anything for a second. Here we go. House of the Patriot. I thought it said House of the Parrot, first of all. Yeah, get out, get out, get out, get out. Run to the door. Let's get in, let's get in, let's get in. Number 30, let me in. Thank you. Oh, why is it opening the other way? There we go. Smashed glass. Pills or something everywhere. No, it's just glass, okay.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable though, so there's that going for him.
Led Zeppelin. Cool.
G'day, Jean Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Jean Blouin. 1941. So he's got to be 30s? 30, something like that. I can't remember what year it is. It's 70 or like 78. Why wash the dishes when the clean ones are in reach? Man, what a mess. Gun rack. A gun rack.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
Repair caribou. I'm missing something. Rules are overrated. Nice.
The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Okay, be honest. Is this what your house looks like? Does your bedroom look like this?
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Yep. He's probably breaking into places and ripping it out.
Carl figured this recipe wasn't meant to yield a refined nectar.
can't read what the top says because of the House of the Patriot. Caribou something recipe. White whiskey, too much isn't a valid quantifier for that. Sherry wine for added mellowness. Yes, I know where we are. Doesn't have to be there anymore. Gin fizz, Long Island iced tea. What's that? Is that just a bit of snow or something? No. Quebec liberation will happen by force, or not at all. We will prevail. Wonder what that's about then. Use a log, take a log. So, you know what I'm supposed to put at the end of this? Probably a tap or something. Oh! Another kind of bottle. Oh! White whiskey and sherry, right? Don't know where we'd find that. What is going down?
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
That answers that then. There's a large amount of ice here.
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passers-by around here.
I mean, all it takes is you miss one shot, it flies off into the distance through someone's window. Make sure you are really isolated. Is that matches? Cigarettes. I wonder if cigarettes keep them warm. I don't think they did. I think we looked, didn't we, to see if it was like anything that we could do. I'm beginning to realise I could just trace the footsteps of the monster by taking photos and then looking at wherever it is, wherever it's gone. I need to keep warming up in between, and then I've got to pick up where the trail left off, and I might run out of Polaroids before we find it, so let's get back on the main road, which is this way. This car does not brake very well. It's on 70s brakes on icy roads. Can't see anything. So I'm looking still over there, but I'm going to keep going. Kind of want to find another building. It's been quite fun being a detective. You just gotta keep exploring until you've got enough information that you can piece together what happened. So it must be quite fun. Probably incredibly frustrating in reality, because so many times you just hit a dead end. There's no more information, there's no more clues, and you can't find out what's going on. What? Reach a dead end. I mean, just literally saying about dead ends, but it's a cul-de-sac. Stop.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
interesting image. Chesmont. Basically, leave me alone. Let's have a look. Anything in here? There is. Ooh, a letter from Lamathy. Dear Miss Lamathy, here is the spark plug you ordered for your Olympic ski-doo. This model being very popular has made it difficult to find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing Garage, Potfin and Fee in Shibugamau. Sincerely. So Shibugamau is the nearby town. Probably where I came from, to be honest. Spark plug. Let's go and have a look at the property then. Bienvenue. Welcome. Yep, it's in the truck. Rifle, do I? I need a waterfall or a lantern, to be honest. Not that many stakes. Okay, withdraw. Pincers. I realise I'm not playing this very systematically. I am just going from one place to the next and getting information, but that is kind of purely for that reason. So I want as much. Can't open this one. I want as much information as I can get, and then we'll look through all the quests, all the stuff in my journal, and go. I like the music change. I'm getting Fallout 1 vibes.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Okay, this is really weird. Before I go any further, yeah, I was just saying that I am going to go back through all the information in the journal and then try. Probably revisit a lot of these places to get the stuff that I might have missed. What happened here? There's a frozen person. Hamilton. I'm not sure what Sarai means to be saying I'm not your chicken. Dog. I won't be your dog anymore. Blocked up the door. Fill up gas can. What is this music? It's nuts.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
There was something here. Hit him with the ice. Okay, I'm going to try and get inside his store and warm up. Man, that music is really cool. I really like the theme for this place. Police letter. Follow up on a complaint. Dear Miss Lamoth, Lamoth, I don't know, Lamate? He's the Mothman. Following up on your complaint, I'm afraid that the police cannot support your claim alleging the sudden disappearance of a man who came from outer space on your village's territory. Manifestly, what happened at Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that the Judicial District of Abitibi does not believe in little green men. Regards, Pierre Valjean, Clerk, Sûreté de Quebec. I didn't even consider that aspect. What if this thing is an alien? That's a lot of crosses and garlic. This poor man has been traumatized.
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
It's funny how things don't really change, isn't it? Russian nuclear bombs or unidentified aerial phenomenon, UFOs. Yeah, it's very weird. Why not buy 8? Man's a prepper. If this thing is an alien, maybe I was right with the
Weird
X-Files.
stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Manufacturer's manual, page 1, suspension. The suspension has way too many parts. Taking a puzzle apart is easy, but putting it back together again is another story. I patched everything up, but the tracks, I left them close by. The ski, don't drink and work. Don't drink and work, don't drink and work. I'm misplacing parts of the machine. Jean came to help me work on the machine yesterday afternoon. For the most part, he helped me chug my bottles down to the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something. Bad idea. I still haven't found that one ski we lost in the process. The body, that would make a nice beach chair pad. I just need to get all the parts to reassemble it. Electrical, the lamp is pretty well made, suitable for use even in the harshest of winters. I think I'll place it on my top secret project in the garage. Space has got to be the pitch black damn cold after the... Secret project in the garage? Is he building a spaceship? Steering. I'll have to hurry up and finish this machine if I'm to travel around the powder snow all winter. Alright, I've managed to untangle and replace the brakes cable. Dead on time for October. Now how about a nice and light blanket of early snow to let the fun begin? Notes, December 1969. Stunts. They're a blast when you're 12 and you go ahead and break your brother's old bicycle, I suppose. Well, I managed to damage my beautiful brand new snowmobile after only 2 days of acrobatics. Fixing it up will take a while. I'm thinking a year at the very least. Damn it. March 1970, I need to get my hands on that yellow suit, including the helmet that goes with it, just like in the ad. I'll order them from the Bay. The Bay? It's like 1970s eBay. September 1970, I think I'm all done. All that's left is 1, install all the parts, 2, get the spark plug that I've ordered back in August and still haven't received. Find the snowmobile's ignition key. I think it's on my bunch of keys, which should be on the generator. Am I gonna get to drive a snowmobile? Yes! Awesome! Okay. Find the snowmobile's ignition key. I think it's on my bunch of keys, which should be on the generator powering my top secret workshop down south, in which I'm working on my equally top secret machine. Anyways, gotta find that key. Now that I've siphoned off the snowmobile's gas to feed my truck, I'll have to refuel it if I'm to wander in the snowbanks at some point. So, I've got to put all the parts on it, put the spark plug on it. So he's got a generator down south, I need the keys, and I need to fill it up. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool, I'm loving this. Nope, okay, don't do that. There's a rock collector, those are going to be meteorites. Not just any old rock. Okay, I really like Lamate, whatever his name is, Lamoth. He is a quirky character, but he's very cool. What is this?
If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
Really? I mean, if he was in Roswell, 1945 or 9? 6? It's 1940s, Roswell happened. Okay, so there's one part. I think we should check out what happened to him. This is UFO. Poor guy. So loud, so bright. Okay, so I'm Lamate. Don't freak out. Oh no, I'm not Lamate. This is Lamate. Lamoth. I'm stuck. This game could straight up be an X-Files episode. It is really good. You know, we're going from ice monster to murderer to alien. He threw something up there. Why would he throw something up there?
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it, but Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Please, Jean Guy Lamathi's vision. No on the thing.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Yeah, we found it. It was in the So was he frozen before the postman came? Oh, I love the music, it's so good. Why is he building
The machine appeared to be missing something critical, something necessary for it to take off. The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
Perfect. Saves me going back to the Jeep. Life never ceases to amaze me. Is it just a fancy lawnmower, or is this thing actually going to take off?
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Whoops. Can I? Can't jump. Can't jump in here. Still, smoke. What's the smoke gonna do? No idea. There is something to it, but I haven't figured it out yet. Is that a no? No. It's just irritating sound.
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Interesting. Of course, 1969, the moon landing. Something isn't right when your bed is in your carriage.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
I mean, what use is a bike up there? Come on. Handlebars. Too many orange juice bottles. I mean, he was going to go to space. Okay, this character is so cool. I love the music so much.
Well, this truck's not going anywhere.
Nope.
Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
Well,
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest. Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
so there were two guys here because one was helping the other one with this project. Okay, there's the snowmobile.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Yep. So it's light. Don't have both skis. A bench. Looks like the tracks. Let's add the track. Just gotta find the bench. The ski. Is that the bench? He did say it would make a nice seat. So is it just the one? Or no, I need so I can find the skis. Those are like bear traps. Which used to be. Why is there a toilet out here? It's disgusting. Right, we've got to look for the other ski. Warm up here for a minute. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. Right, so there's got to be another ski somewhere about. Bicycle wheel. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Maybe I missed it. Doesn't seem. This is no. I don't understand. Did. Why was repairing this so necessary. Could I maybe shoot the can down? Oh, is it because I can't see? What? Yeah, it's because I can't see anything in here. Carl wants to be able to see. Can I put... See, I've got one snowmobile ski. Flare? Can I not do anything with that? Maybe the lantern. I think I just used up all my bullets. Whoops. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Let me, yeah, I used up all my... I didn't realise there were only 2 left, man. Where would the other ski be? Ski be.
Nice catio. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
This just looks like a path up to the roof. And it is. I'll never make that jump. So why would I need to be up here? Can I...
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid-looking planks.
Right, so we need hardware bits out of the car. I'm aware I've gone massively over my time tonight. How long we've been streaming? Now 56, nearly 2 hours. Okay, not massively over. What's in here? But he was sealed in. How did the monster get in here? Did it come up from here somewhere? Yep. It broke in over here. Okay, I'm going to say it now, Kona is an underrated game.
Carl had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing, being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
Oh, crazy thought. I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October 6th, 1970, no man should ever see. The aliens are here. They are roaming in our woods. They will invade us all from here down to sunny Mexico. They are massive, twice as tall as a man. They are half man, half caribou, half wolf. I'm sure the fact that I saw them means they broke their military code. They're after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I've already been taken to the planet Elohim to be experimented upon in a lab. They are punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday, when I saw William Hamilton kill someone. Farewell. What? So William Hamilton, was that the girl who'd been shot? Okay, my mind is kind of blown right now. Man, this thing just gets deeper and deeper and weirder and weirder. I'm desperately looking for the other ski. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Ooh, another smashed mirror. Why are they smashing mirrors? What's that about? What's all these plans?
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
Okay, so they drank a lot of alcohol and tried to do skiing on one ski, so I could be missing. Final ski piece. So where were they drinking? They were drinking over here, weren't they? Or was that just one? What does it say? Yeah, this seems dangerous. Right, I need to find out where they were skiing. Sat here, follow the beers, that's what I've got to do. Perfect, there we go. What's that? Take that. Okay. Let's go put this thing together.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and a key, and this thing would run perfectly. All he needed to do now was to find all that.
Where am I going to get a gas canister from? Okay, I think that's all I can do here. I don't know where I'm going to get a gas canister from. I think that's probably going to be a good place to leave it, to be honest. Unless there's something up here. Go where the wolves are. Oh, it's a nice break from that music. That music was very cool, and it was fun when it started, but it got annoying fast. Let's put the stuff that we don't need just yet. aka hammers, pincers, pliers, empty bottles, hardware, duct tape. Can't put the spark plug in there, which is a shame. I'm going to warm up in the house. The music's going to come back, but I think it's a good place to finish it. Be in the warmth. Okay. Oh, right. Oh yeah, we want to do this next time as well. We want to figure out what those points are, what they're all about. Cool. Right. Yeah, wow. What a weird stream. There's a lot from this one. I've gone from thinking it was some sort of Wendigo ice monster to maybe a person to maybe an alien. I'm still not convinced. You know, it's very X-Files, this one. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this stream. I wasn't really sure what we were going to do going into it. I couldn't really remember what our game plan was. But if I think back, I mean, we've had our first game over screen. Stream 3. Didn't last long, did I? But yeah, that was the cold and the wolves that got me. I need to pay more attention to that. Hopefully this new snowmobile thing means we're going to get around in the snow quicker. We'll be able to find more stuff. And yeah, maybe uncover the mysteries a bit more. We've started on the treasure maps. And I think with a snowmobile we'll be able to do that a bit quicker. I think the cold means that's a bit tricky at the moment. It's too risky with the wolves and limited resources. I think it's too tricky to try and do the treasure maps, but I've got a few of them, I understand how it works now. And then we've made we put like the wire on the magnet, which means hopefully we'll be able to drop the magnet down to some of those sort of ice ball hole things and find new keys and whatnot. I think Martin's dad's got a shed. Yeah, Martin's dad, they dropped the key to his dad's shed in a hole next to it. We've got to go back there, we've got to check that out. Let's see what's in there. And the ice cavern. It's way too cold to go in there, but we need to find some sort of thermal protection, some clothes and stuff. Yeah, a lot has happened. And then we've come here to Lamoth's garage, or Lamoth, whatever his name is, Jean-Paul's garage, and been introduced to a whole new theory, so that's interesting. And the snowmobile, I'm so looking forward to the snowmobile. We've got to get it up and running, we've got to find a gas canister, we've got to find the keys. Everything else is sorted. I am starting to think there's something weird going on. I wonder if the ice, the freezing people, is a weapon or an ability. Because if it's an ability, then it is something weird, like some Yeti monster that's controlling the weather. But the fact the Secret Service is involved makes me think someone's got like a environmental weapon that can freeze people and change the weather, and they're going around. There's murder as well, like William Hamilton killed a woman. Did he accidentally shoot a Cree woman? But I think the Cree people are hunting whatever's causing all the snow, so this is weird. It's getting weirder. I'm really looking forward to the next stream. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Look after yourselves, take care, and I will see you again real soon. Bye.